you have come to the right place. My name is Matthew, and I am the casting director here on set, and my job involves casting background talent. And that, my friends, that is where each and every single one of you come into play. You have a very important role in our film shoot today because you are going to serve as the background voices to everything that we are filming. And your job as the background voices starts the very first moment, the instant that you see Indiana Jones appear on our set. When he arrives, I want you to greet him with a lot of enthusiasm, clapping, a lot of noise, making lots of energy, and then keep that up as he moves through all of these dangerous stunts you see down here behind me. Can you do that? I love it. I can't wait to hear what that's going to sound like. And I'm going to come back a little bit later in our film shoot to capture some more reactions. But before we move on, we can only get started if I introduce you to my friends from Pennsylvania. Come on down, you guys. Give a round of applause, everybody.
Time 5.
Give it up one more time, Derek Team! I'm going to say, everyone on this set today is a skilled professional. They're trained in their craft to embody the way they play in this dynamic scene we're about to shoot. From heroes to villains, each actor steps in the story the minute the cameras are rolling, which will be happening very soon, but we need a little bit more help from you all, and that's why we're bringing back our casting director, Matthew. They're all yours.
Thank you, Michelle. Everybody, you sounded amazing in that opening scene, and that is a big part thanks to Riley and Axel, who got us started off there with their great lights, camera, action. Nicely done, you two. You have definitely earned the ice cream that Mom and Dad will definitely buy you, right? There you go. Now, for everyone else that has just joined us, again, my name is Matthew. I'm the casting director, and my job involves casting background talent. Now, background is a critical part of any production because that's what helps to set the scene, and it brings the environments that we see on film to life. So whether it's folks eating in a coffee shop or walking down the street or hanging out in the mall, that is the role that all of you are going to play in our film shoot, but you're going to do that with your voices. So just like you did in that opening scene with Indiana Jones, as you see our stunt performers moving up the buildings and down the buildings and across the mats, and doing all these dangerous stunts behind me, I want you to continue to cheer, clap, scream, hoot and holler, make noise, react, and you know what? Throw your kids in the air if you feel like it. Just let them know that you like what you saw. Can you do that? I just saw a toddler go airborne. Catch them on the way down, please. All right, capture everybody. I want you all to scream as though you were standing on a trap door. It opens beneath your feet, and you plummet into a pit of angry, venomous snakes. Ready? Action! And cut! Somebody over here was screaming from personal experience. You know, she even raised her hand. She admitted it. There it is, right there. Did we get that one, Liz? Excellent. Now, speaking of raising your hands, everybody, put your hands up if you've ever seen an Indiana Jones film before. We love that. That is so many of you. Now, keep those hands up if you've seen all 5 of the films. Different set of hands, that's all right. Now, one more question for you. Keep your hand up if you were around in 1981 when the very first film came out. Yeah, even fewer hands still. That's all right, though. I know I was a month old, and it still counts. Don't be a laugh, all right? But it's not just going to be any...
All right. Chris, you get those changes I made in the whip scene?
Yeah, I'm working on it, boss.
All right, folks, you are in for a treat. I have here the best of the best. Come over here.
Yep.
He is the Wink Master. This is Chris. Yes, there it is. Now, let me see here. Come on down here, Stephanie. And Zach, when you drive the truck in, real important to hit your mark right over here, pal.
Got it, Mark.
Thank you so much. All right, you two. Surprisingly, no changes in rehearsal. So lock in that choreography. Looking at you, Stephanie. You're going to come around the clothes racks, get to the center of the mat. That's when all the action starts. Are there any questions?
No.
All right, let's get to one. Call it.
Places, everyone, places! Here we go. With Master Chris and Stephanie, you ready? Perfect. Stunt team, are you ready? Cameras ready?
Cameras ready. Quiet on set, please.
Quiet.
Roll cam.
Rolling. Speed.
Common 16-124 Apple, the Cairo encounter, take 1, mark.
Playback. Background.
Action. All right, yep. Now,
Something like this takes a lot of practice.
yeah, or a lot of fight performers.
There's more off.
That's spectacular. Right, team? Michelle, knock it down.
All right, you heard the boss. Final lockdown. Taking it on the hill. You ready? Excellent. Steve, special effects.
All set.
Adam and Stephanie, you ready? Okay, cameras ready?
Cameras ready. Quiet on the set, please.
Quiet.
Roll camera.
Rolling. Speed.
Common 16-3, Charlie, the desert flight, take one, mark.
Playback.